Oh yeah, I always done that every time I drive. You go like this, you know. Yeah,
We
I'm
both tried to
controlling
make
that
the
right
best of
now.
it.
You go, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, that's always fun like that. Here we go again. What remains of Edith Finch? She's the only one that's alive. It looks like so far, my guess. And just to let you know, it's a pretty sad game. I know I usually play a lot of happy games and stuff. You know, like there's always like happiness, but some games there could be like some sad ones sometime, you know. And yeah, so anyway, I already made previous parts if you want to check it out or whatever. So like on the video, subscribe, and click on the bell for the notification. And I still want to see what happens and knowing the story about this game. Let's go. Okay, this was Milton, and Milton went missing. They never found him like alive, I guess. So that's Milton right there, huh? Oh, that's cool. I like his picture. Yeah. Anyways, alright. In my last video, I was wondering if I missed Dawn place. You know, I'm not sure. I need to find Dawn
Mom
still,
spent
but
months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
yep, she sealed the doors, alright. His door. His door right here. And the mom sealed the other door too. Everybody's
Whatever
door.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ah, okay. I don't know why she had to steal everybody's doors like that in the house. So, okay, this is the way I came from here. And let's see. Oh, look at reading is a hoot. Hoot, hoot. That's a classroom, by the way. I guess they were homeschooled.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
Okay,
Until
so,
Mom got him a job at the cannery.
okay. This is Louis' room. Take a look at his room again. I saw it on my last video, but yeah, it looks like he got the blacklight and blacklight posters. Look at, you can see the marijuana logo back there. Look at the poster, like kind of shiny and glowing. So let's go check it out. Let me see. The door is sealed and anything up here? Okay, no. Broken. So I need to go this way. There we go. What is this? Airplane? It looks like an airplane. Oh, man, this is pretty risky having a big clubhouse on top of a house. I mean, like, what if it falls from the wind? Or, I mean, I would have to say that's a poor building structure right here. You know, I mean, it just doesn't look very safe at all. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna, look at that. That does not look safe. That's gonna fall over. Yeah, that's crazy. Somehow they got their boats up there. I would never ever go up there. Okay, let's go and check in here. Let's check out his bedroom. What you got in here, Louis? Oh yeah, you can see the black lights are still on. I thought their power was out.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Probably weed. That part's very, very familiar. And San Juan Ale. Oh man, that is funny. Okay, you got a pretty good setup in here. Oh look, you got a bong right here, hookah. And controller, look like a Super Nintendo. Oh, here we go. It's a PlayStation. It looks like a PlayStation. Got a VCR. And what is that? The refrigerator? Oh, that's in a pretty cool place. It'd be nice to have like a studio like this. Look like DVD. What is that? Oliver Twist. What's me? What's me? Boss. Oh, okay. And you got the red solo cup, headphones, 2 computer screens. You definitely with the game. Oh, you got a pipe right here. Look at that. Nice. And what is that? A lamp? Okay, this is a story here. So it's like a Oh, there's Dawn Finch right here. Okay, so this is gonna be Dawn, and this is in Lewis' room for some reason. So, what do you got in here? Nothing? Okay. Probably a tarantula. Yeah, let's check out the PlayStation.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty bad at gaming, I guess. It does look like a PlayStation, but it's a different kind of. It's just like a made-up one, you know. They had to. They can't actually use a PlayStation because of a copyright. I'm sure because of that. That's why they made it similar. That looked like PlayStation. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead. See Lewis box here, and let's read about Dawn Finch, I guess. So this is where her letter is here. I mean, this is where Dawn is. Ooh, what is this? Okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly
Oh,
sober,
got blood
I
on it,
believe
Dan.
Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily
Oh,
life.
you got a fish here. Oh, wow. Okay, I get to control that. Oh, man, it chopped
kept
off the
working at the
fish head.
But he
Oh,
withdrew
wow.
from himself.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Yeah, I can't imagine doing this all day. Chopping fishes like that. So mine began to what? What am I supposed to do? Okay, what's going on? His mind began to... Okay, his mind began to... not do anything. The heck?
wander.
Oh, okay. His mind began to wander. How did I do that? Oh, okay. It's like I'm a wizard or something.
I asked him to describe it.
Okay, so do I have to get the fish again? Okay, there we go.
He
So I have
said
to
he
do
started
both
small,
of it at the same time. Wow.
imagining a labyrinth.
Wow, that is crazy.
He'd feel his
Okay,
way
let's
about.
go ahead and finish this up.
Then something moved. Bats
Bat.
and toads.
Toad. Okay, do I go this way?
And things that have not names.
Okay, I can't go that way. Gotta move the fishes out of the way, man. Oh, one of the fish went that way. Okay, let's
He knew
go
it was
ahead.
all in his head.
It's all in his head. So he's like dreaming.
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna finish this up, I think. Oh, okay. I gotta keep going this
I
way.
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
They made a new friend. And, oh, okay. We're supposed to go this way. Oh, wait. What does
On
it
the
look
edge
like?
of a
Okay.
city he named Louis Topia.
Okay, I think I have to chop this. Here we go. So that's what I have
He
to
built
do.
the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Feels
Then
like
he
I'm
made
playing
musicians.
RuneScape, by the way. Yeah, it feels like RuneScape.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
I remember RuneScape. I used to have a lot of level 99
And he was always
skill.
humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Okay, looks like I have to cut this. Ooh, oh, okay, that didn't work.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
So you can
held an
imagine it.
election
He's like
for mayor.
thinking about it. And, yeah, here we go.
And he won.
Yeah, it's like Super Mario Brothers.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Huh, wow. Oh, I gotta steer the boat now. Wow.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville, to conquer the land.
St. Louis.
Another one. St.
He started
Louis.
drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, somebody's talking to him. Oh, his mother. Or who's that talking to him? His mom? So he keeps dreaming. So he's definitely a daydreamer.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen, I guess?
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbow, rainbow.
radiant rainbows.
Ooh, I knocked down the rainbow by accident.
He followed the sound of her
Oop, knocked down another rainbow by accident. Follow the silver heart. Yeah.
silver harp.
Trying to get the fishes out of the way because they keep getting in the way and I can't see much.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, okay, I gotta keep going. There we go.
He knew the world was all in his
Oh
imagination.
my god, there's so many fishes. Where you going, mine queen?
But he was
Just one
so
inside.
proud of having created it.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to be there. There we go.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He's start going
For
this
someone
way.
who'd never known success in the real world, I
Oh,
think
look
it was
at that.
overwhelming.
Crazy.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
So you were dreaming. Yeah. Came through the magical door, and the door is so bright. Look at that. Bright orange. Okay. Let's see, which way should I go? I got to his locker? That's his locker, huh? Yeah. Oh, we got the... I wonder why you're daydreaming, because you smoke weed. Oh, look at that. It's like a Nintendo, Switch. It looks like a, Nintendo DS or a Switch and stuff like that. And got Chinese menu, and old Chinese food. A pipe. Okay, black light posters, so I guess I can't do anything in there.
Began to forget the world
okay, here we
know.
go. Ah, that's crazy. Oh, look at all the fishes.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, look at all the fishes. It's all over the place.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, okay, that was me earlier, just working right there. But look at, he's not even grabbing the fishes or anything, just daydreaming. Wow, look at all those fishes. I mean, is that gonna rot and stuff, or might be like a big giant freezer in here, I guess. But wow, that's crazy. Okay, let me see. Can I talk to him? No? Okay, where do I go? Up here, maybe?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no!
Even
What?
after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh,
The palace would be packed with his companions.
you're all cheering for me. All right. Hello, everybody.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Oh, look at a giant kitty up there. Named Molly. That's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm coming to you, my queen.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Yep. There we go. Oh my god. That's weird.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
God. Did he put that? He put his head? Oh man. When he was cutting the fishers, I think, and I think he was imagining that when he bowed down his head, it probably
My
went
brother was
underneath
really
the
cool.
blade.
I wish you could have met him.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy. So he was from 1988 to 2010, and that would be 22 years old. That's how old he was. Wow. Man, all the stories are crazy on this game. So the door is still shut right here, and I haven't been this way yet, so let's go out here.
On the way way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
What is that? Styrofoam? Yeah, styrofoam.
But I understand why we left.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for here? Let's see. Whose
My mom
room is
ended
this?
up leaving everything behind.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm not missing anything down here. Okay, I'm not. So I think I gotta go upstairs. I think I'm almost all the way to the top of a place, by the way.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Ooh, look at the bird right there. Hello there, birdie. Oh, that's like one of their toys. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was a real bird.
But it had to end one way or another.
Ooh, look at this
All
bedroom.
that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Like a small boom. So this is Edith. Okay. That's her right now.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh. Okay. So I just got excused because they're gonna have a private
the
talk,
power
I
had
guess.
been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, okay, let's open it. There's a secret passage in there. Oh, what's going on there? What am I supposed to do? Oh, this was when she was little. She was a little girl. That's why I'm pretty tiny. Oh, look at it. You can see, through the mail slot. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Climb in there? Or... Oh, here we go. Okay, didn't do that earlier.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Wow.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Okay, let's see. History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They
Oh, wow.
called it the
There's no
lowest
water
tide
now.
in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Ooh, there's some thick fog. Remind me of Silent Hill.
I got turned around.
What the heck is that in front of me? Hey, why is it so dark? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to turn around. I see. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Go around it, maybe?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Hey, we gotta help. Running away. Yeah, I can't see anything.
Things
I'm
I'd
just moving
forgotten
forward.
had ever existed.
What is
But
that, a
when
bed?
I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Yeah, it's a bed.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things
Oh.
I can't explain,
Wow.
but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's
Oh
mine.
no, let me finish
Edith.
it.
Mom,
No,
you're
I
gonna
wanted
rip
to
it. Let
finish
go.
it.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Aww.
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
She was already gone?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh yeah, I always done that every time I drive. You go like this, you know. Yeah, I'm
We both tried to
controlling
make
that
the
right
best of
now.
it.
You go, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, that's always fun like that.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Wow.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, wow. She passed away. Well. Oh, man. What a, like a pretty sad game. Wow. Man. Was this based on a true story? I don't know. I'm gonna check it out right now. Well, from the looks of it, I googled it. It didn't look like it's a true story. I don't know. There's nothing about it, but yeah, I just gotta say, what a game! And that was really sad and depressing. They forgot to put Edith 1999 to 2017, I think. You know, because I think someone said, I guess she poisoned herself or something. You know what happened to her. So that's what it sounds like. I don't know. What an interesting game, and I really enjoyed playing it. And you know me, I always like to play like happy games, and I thought this was gonna be a scary game. It said horror. Halloween's gonna be coming up in about a couple months. Finish the game, and that is all. So like on the video, subscribe, and click on the bell for the notification. I will play other games. I just gotta figure out what other games I want to play on, and I'm still working on finishing Shenmue 2. I'm only gonna be doing that on live streaming for that one, and after I beat it, I want to play Shenmue 3, some other game for live streaming as well. And I will see you later, and take care.